UTMB is the latest hospital network in the Houston area to begin reaching out to some patients to get them vaccinated.
Our Robert Arnold continues our live team coverage. Now, Robert, how many patients at UTMB actually qualify for this next phase of the vaccine rollout?
UTMB officials say they've identified about 150,000 patients who fall into that so-called 1B category, and they started vaccinating some of those patients this week. However, doctors do want to warn people, if you do qualify for the vaccine right now, be prepared. The process can be slow, and it is very much dependent on how much of the vaccine is available.
So I don't want to put a lot of expectation out there. As we learn, to expand the process of accommodating more patients.
Dr. Janik Patel is co-director of UTMB's COVID-19 vaccination program. He says the majority of UTMB's frontline healthcare workers received their first shot, so they wanted to start reaching those in the next phase of vaccinations, people 65 and older, and those with certain medical conditions.
It includes asthma, significant heart conditions, chronic kidney disease, diabetes, pregnant women, sickle cell disease, and those with immunocompromising conditions such as cancer.
Patel says even though UTMB is using every avenue to notify patients the vaccine is available, he cautions getting an appointment will take time. He also discourages walk-ins, saying appointments are the way each of UTMB's 4 campuses can maintain social distancing and avoid overcrowding.
We know our maximum capacity to inoculate based on our personnel, our space, and our supplies.
And UTMB is no different than any other healthcare provider in that how quickly the vaccine can be administered depends on how much the state receives each week. Still, Patel is hopeful the process will speed up.
Starting next week, we will increase our capacity and we'll be able to handle more. If you do fall into this 1B category, you need to contact your primary care physician to find out if they are going to be getting the vaccine and when it may be available. If you do not have a regular doctor, then we have information for you on click2houston.com to look as to where this vaccine is being delivered, whether it's a community clinic or hospital in your area, and then start calling those entities to find out when that vaccine may be available to you. Again, we have information on how to do that on click2houston.com. Reporting live, Robert Arnold, KPRC, Channel 2 News.